Good morning, Internet. Welcome back to the Doomed Rat's Nest. We're getting the plumbing put in. I kind of forgot that. So that the water base here can start shooting water places. Over here, my liquid oxygen hydrogen thing is working. I think I'm going to do this much more often, where you use the power shut off. I mean, obviously this base I'm not producing a whole bunch extra hydrogen, but it will fill up the tanks eventually. And, you know, we're going to leave that closed for a little bit until all of this water gets down. But today we are on the way to the tree planet and see all of my rockets inbound and all of my shells. I think I've got enough power stored up here. I figured this is where I need to dig down to for the rockets to land. So we're going to land some rovers, get them started, and get the other guys coming in. Otherwise, the natural gas is doing exactly what it's supposed to. I did have an idea where I was thinking about opening this up and then cranking the pressure up and then over-pressurizing this entire room. I don't know, I might get to that eventually. But right now, we're waiting on rockets. And for some reason, my shovels are going down. Like, I only got it set to 15, and yet we're not getting extra eggs out of them. Picky Eater? What is Picky Eater? Oh, because they're not growing their quills, which is apparently what you're supposed to do. Yeah, we've got some glum guys, so I think I need to skill more of these guys up for ranching. What planet is that? It's this one. I mean, we've got 2 ranchers there. 3 ranchers. 4 ranchers. With 4 ranchers, they should be able to keep up with this. Oh, ranching. 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 Okay, we'll see if that catches up. Maybe I need to put in a not keep delectable eggs in here. They might be messing with this. Yeah, stuff to think about. And first rocket is in orbit, and it's the wrong one. Alright, this is the rocket with the rovers. And I'm just about used up all the slime here. This should be the last of it. It's another 500 kilograms plus whatever's in the shipping rails. I mean, we've got plenty of fried mushroom. I just thought the shovels would be doing better. Now we have rovers in orbit. Oh no, I unclicked it. Really wish it wouldn't zoom me back out to space. Obviously, I want to see what I'm doing here. You can't even see the rovers. Oh, that's not right. There's so many shells here. Oh, and I forgot, these don't fall. Yeah, that might be an issue. Am I gonna cook the tree? I don't think so. The tree's obviously right there. So if we zoom out, that's the top of the map. That should be alright. And I need 37, and that's 38. Yeah, so I just see my other rockets to get into orbit, and then I can land the dupes to actually build a rocket platform. Isn't that interesting? Sometimes rocket shells fall, and sometimes they don't. I wonder what determines that. It's like, those ones aren't falling. Of course, I've never shelled a planet this severe before. Alright, well, my other rockets should be just about... Yep, there they are. We need a dupe. Frankie, sorry you've got some radiation sickness. Okay. Oh, and you're my last one. You're my other orbital. Man, I hate it when that happens. Where are you? Do you guys not have... You do. Steve. Oh, you're still in flight. Frankie, deploy. Frankie, deploy. Frankie, not deploy. Marie, deploy. Can somebody please... Okay, why... Why are they not launching? Frankie, you, move to here. Deploy. Let's have you deploy over here. Okay, now it's deploying. That was weird. And I should be able to put that there. Should be the right height. We'll find out here in a second. Everything's popping. Oh, other rocket is there. Where are you? Steve, you're already selected. Okay, I guess I gotta wait on that screen. Everything's going a little bit slow. And now I can land a bunch of rockets. So yeah, you. Land. Who's trapped? Oh, you guys, you're thinking these guys are trapped, which they're not. I just wanted to convert that stuff into dirt first. Now I can put in the other ladder. That, and then you should have... And now this crew can be Steve and Frankie. And make sure that this stuff is not controlled. There we go. Now to get the rest of them down. And while they're doing all of that, they did a quality of life improvement that I haven't shown off. I keep forgetting about. But, yeah, look at this. Dig commands over Neutronium now disappear. So thank you, developers. You no longer can queue up dig commands on Neutronium. Want to make sure I get these ladders built before the rockets land, otherwise you can't queue them up. It's somewhat annoying. So now you... Nope, I want rockets. I want the other 3-person rocket, which is you. Hang on. And everything gets all nice and cooked. And now we got more people to help out with. Make sure none of this is set to controlled. Okay, I'm gonna wash, rinse, repeat till I get all the rockets down. And with those ladder segments, I can now get the last rocket down. Gonna work on connecting all the power and then collecting all of the interplanetary payloads, because that's just gonna be huge. Nice work, dupes. It is just so nice to have a dedicated group of dupes. And I know I've tried to build mini bases plenty of times using only 2, and yeah, it works, it just takes a long time. But we got plenty of water, we got plenty of oxygen stored up. We'll get the power connected, and we'll get all of that dug out and start to build a real power system. As I'm looking at all my dupes scratching themselves, I think I forgot to put rad pills in the rockets. So that's going to cause minor issues. I will try to ship over some here shortly. Now it looks like that's a tungsten volcano. And that's something. Yeah, we'll get a fridge put in over here. We'll ship over red pills, and then eventually they'll come out of this once I build it. Is that just not the most annoying thing you've ever seen? Somehow my dupes delivered 99.99 kilograms of medicine. I don't even know how we got 100th of a kilogram missing. Ooh, you just got whacked. You just got whacked in the face. Oh, sorry, Catalina. Come down here, get healed. It's a nuclear fallout. I guess I have to set this to 1 to get that last bit going. Ah, it's annoying. Well, I got it built just in time for nighttime. Okay, well that will start emptying payloads, and now I can work on power. The sun is up again. Let's see if we start getting enough power to actually start unloading things. Good, how much do you use? 120. Yeah, so now, there we go. Perfect, now we just gotta build a place for stuff to actually go. Oh, that's just handy, they unloaded the rad pills first. And here come all the dudes because they all need rad pills. And there's some more metal. We got all kinds of good stuff happening. I forgot just how narrow this is. I want to put in a gas loader to help get oxygen into here. But the room is going to be tight. So if I do a gas port loader... Yeah, that needs to go there. So that means my ladder needs to move to here. Lots of rejiggering. Oh, now that I got the ladder in place. I really can't fit an oxygen system right there. So I guess it's going to end up going right down in here somewhere. It's going to be a little tight, but I can make it work. And a quick break for me and some more coffee, and the Dukes are moving right along. I'm just going brute force. We are going heavy watt wire. Just absolutely crush this. Not even have to worry about a transformer for it. Oh, pipes are hooked up, so that means we can. You should still be connected. Alright, and now water comes out. And I want water to come out of this one as well. And they haven't finished these pipes yet. In water, now we need power. It's not quite all the way done, but I think as soon as they finish these pipes, the gas will flow and these first few generators will turn on. Then I need, of course, the exhaust pipe to work, but that's fine, we can make that happen. Come on, build it. There it is. Power! Now I need the transformer. But that should start... Nope. We need the rest of the power. Alright, hold off. I think that was it. Yep. Oh, this pipe needs to be hooked up so I can get rid of all the nasty gas. And there we go. Now we just gotta wait for this whole thing to sort itself out. Which should not take long. In fact, one more bit of polluted oxygen. There it is. Not that I care about the hydrogen. Alright, I just need them to get rid of that vent. At some point they'll get rid of that vent. There it is. And now we've got oxygen going into the rockets. And we'll start pressurizing this room. Oh, that's great. You know, some doors and some other stuff. We are good, which also means these solar panels can go away. And replace them with something else. Oh, now that we have effectively infinite power, we're already up to 14 tons of natural gas in there. And since I think this is a tungsten volcano, we'll dig down here and then probably put the cooling loop in on this side. Have I really not gotten that before? Either I haven't inspected a computer before or it didn't recognize that I had gotten that achievement. But yay, achievement! Alright, let's come down here, take a look at everything. And does it count there? Yes! You can't even dig the neutronium under volcanoes. As I'm going down to here, I'm like, oh wait, I need a exosuit forge sooner rather than later. So this needs to move there. And I'll put an exosuit forge in right here so that I can fix my suits before I run out. Not that it's a big deal, I'm now making oxygen, my base is going to be pressurized, my dudes can actually run around without suits. But you don't want them to if they don't have to. And everybody gets a heavy watt wire. Alright, that is an insane amount of payloads my Duke just delivered. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, they were just down here picking them up. I don't know. I just saw him pick up a whole bunch and deliver them. It was like 12. So 12 times 200 kilos is a whole lot of interplanetary payloads. And that is just handy. That is a dormant tungsten volcano, which means I can go to immediately taming it. In fact, let's just come down like... Oh, screw it. Let's come all the way down. Dig all this up, and I can put in the tamer and get the active cooling loop going. Oh, those are shut down because these are too hot. Wondering where my other tungsten volcanoes were, and they're right down here in kind of a line. That is handy, so that means you are hot polluted oxygen. Stop it. Is that all I had here? Oh, the game is chugging. There's also a chlorine gas vent. Somewhere. There's a chlorine gas vent? Oh, it's right there. Okay, it's buried in magma. I'm thinking if I do this right, I should be able to use this tungsten volcano for the tree and water cleaning as well. As long as I've got the thermoregulator and the aqua tuner in here, I should be able to generate enough heat that I can clean everything and get the extra water out. That is the plan. Of course, it'd be nice if they actually built the floor so they could get over here so I could queue everything. I think something like that looks pretty darn good. We've got a thermoregulator, an aqua tuner, Atmos sensor for water, conveyor rails, all sorts of fun stuff. Okay, explain this to me. This rover's been running for a while. This one's been shut down. This one says shut down. But it's still going. I think I have the infinite power rover here. It doesn't know that it's not running. I thought it had actually shut down, but that rover's still going. I thought it had shut down right here in front of the tungsten volcano, and I was going to be very upset that that's where it decided to give up, but no, it's going. And then as for supercoolant, one of these rockets should have a tank in it, which I emptied, which has a whole bunch of supercoolant. So I just got to pump it into the pipes once the pipes are done. Sometimes, dupes, like you were sleeping on top of a ladder bed with unassigned ladders that you could get to. This is Joshua. Look, you could sleep right there. I know you're stuck in here because no one delivered a suit. But someone should be bringing a suit. I almost don't want to stop and save the game in case this rover actually shuts down, because it just keeps going. Yeah, I've got 25 cycles until that's done. Over here we are up to about 50 tons of natural gas, and I haven't even collected all the payloads yet. Just amazing. Yeah, I think we will cut that out there. We've successfully landed. I'll probably stick the mini base in right here or here somewhere. I gotta make food on this planet. That might be over here. Anyway, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. And yeah, I'm just gonna leave the game running for a while and see how long that rover makes it. Anyway, we'll see you next time.